What's up, guys? How you doing? It's Cowboy Crunk coming to you again from Houston, Texas. Your war daddy, representing you in the war zone. I'll be headed back to Kabul on 4 January. Got a lot of stuff going. Like I said, I apologize for disappearing for 10 days. 10 days, 7 hours, 24 minutes and 37 seconds. I got it narrowed down pretty much because I really enjoyed doing the videos. You guys know how passionate I am about the Cowboys, and I wanted to kind of explain myself for coming back so negative after being gone for 10 days. First of all, the big thing to me is we've just played a whole season. We've fought and we've clawed, we've scratched to get to the top of the NFC East, and we've made it. And I don't want to take these 15 games we've already played and throw it in the garbage, because to me, guys, if you look at it, we have a top 5 offense, and I just think the play calling's not there. I don't want to be negative in this video. I just think we have an opportunity to do something really special with the people we have, and we need better guidance. We need better coaching on offense. We need better play calling, and we need things to work on offense like they did on defense. You guys think about what we had 3 years ago on defense. We brought Chris Richard in. We got some good draft picks. We made a few changes. But the big change, I think the big change on defense is our guys got a little more experience. They've grown up. And we got Chris Richard in, and he put that package together. The package is not being put together. The package on offense is not being wrapped right on offense. And I think that's the problem. And I'm sorry for coming across negative, but I don't want this season to be a waste. I don't want the fight that we've gone through for 15 weeks or 16 weeks now with the bye. I don't want that fight to be lost. You know what I'm saying? I don't want us to lose all the bruises and broken bones and all those things we've gone through as a team together, and as YouTubers together, and as fans together loving this game. I think we deserve one of these, man. We deserve another ring. We have the players right now. We have the players to do this. And that's why I'm so passionate about it. That's why I had to step away. It was Christmas. It was bothering me. I wanted to have a Christmas spirit, and I couldn't. I can't let these Dallas Cowboys affect those things. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to be positive, so I stepped away. I wanted everybody to enjoy the holidays. I know I have a lot of I'm not saying I have a lot of followers. I have a lot of I'm really close to a lot of you guys, and that made me feel good. Watching my channel grow so fast. Man, 8 months ago I had 100 followers. I think it was 90 something. And I've enjoyed every one of you guys. I wish I could call all 2,400 names off right now. And then but truthfully, my issue is I don't understand why the management can let these things go forward the way they're going forward on offense. We had a top 5 rated offense 2 years ago, and think about what we've done. We've actually added, the only players we've lost are Des Bryant and Jason Witten, and all of us thought Jason Witten was beyond his years. All of us thought Des Bryant was getting paid a little too much. We've replaced Des Bryant basically. So was Jason Witten that important? I mean, so some things are different. So some things are not going well. I just wanted to jump in, tell you guys thank you for following. Sorry my first video back was so negative. I had to get that out of my system. I'm back. I promise I'm back. We will be ringing it up. My my Cowboy Crunk channel opens back up for live feed, I think, on January 11th. So if we make the playoffs by the second game, if we can beat Seattle, I think by the second game, it should be Seattle. It could be the Vikings, but that scenario is kind of unlikely. We'll see. But I wanted to say thank you to you guys. I want to get this video posted because the videos take really so long to download, minimize the time and all that. I want to get this out. I wanted to say thank you guys for supporting me and spending time with me when I'm in Afghanistan. I am alone there. I really enjoy the commentary back and forth between you guys and me, and doing the channel. I still support these Cowboys. I have not fallen off that wagon at all. The fact is, I've had trouble posting videos because I didn't want to be negative right now about the offense. And I don't understand how in 2 years we went from having one of the best offenses in the league and one of the worst defenses to having one of the best defenses and worst offenses. And I just think that Linehan is trying to prove a point. And I think he's trying to solidify himself. I think he's kind of lost it. I think he has no clue where he's at. As far as the way things go, we've lost multiple offensive players, and they seem to be the scapegoat every time. I don't want Amari Cooper to fall into that, and I can see that coming about. I can see him not being happy. When they interviewed him today, he said, of course I didn't want to get traded. I mean, anyone that says that weeks after the trade, that means they were more happy where they were. And from Amari Cooper to say, I really didn't want to get traded, I mean, he blatantly said that, and that was from a video from yesterday. That's not good, and it's because he came in, he acclimated to the team. That took a week. From his second game to his fourth game, bang, 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 big numbers, big production, everything was there. And then he makes a couple statements about after the Colt game, and now he's not part of the team. He's inexistent. He doesn't have plays called for him. He doesn't have plays drawn up, and the plays they ran for him the first 4 weeks, they're not running those plays anymore for him. That's just ridiculous. And to see like 3rd and 12 and look out on the field and Amari Cooper's not on the field, they took him out of the player packages that he was in before, and that's what really pissed me off this week. And I got negative because it is negative. We can't just pull the positive out. I'm proactive. I'm an Air Force guy. I'm military. I try to look at the things. I look, even if we had an amazing game, I still look at the things and say, what could we do better? Where could we improve? And I'll check those things. I'm going to tell you, great job. I'm going to tell you, hey, that was amazing. This is perfect, man. We played a really good game. But I'm still going to look at the things that maybe next week we could do better. And that's all I'm doing right now. So please don't take my negativity as negative. Please take my negativity as positive, because we are not the best team in the NFL right now. So if we're not the best team in the NFL, I'm going to look at things and I'm going to talk about things that try to get us to being the best team in the NFL. That's where I'm headed. So these guys that do videos and they're happy we made the playoffs and they're celebrating and they're doing their thing and they're angry with negative comments. I don't take negative comments on my comment block. Put them all you want. I understand. I'm going to read it. I'm going to take it in context, and I'm going to evaluate. I'm going to apply that to what's going on and say, hey, he's got a valid point. I'm just going to make up something, but he's got a valid point. Ezekiel Elliott is fumbling too much. If you're complaining about that, You know, you can't say, oh, Ezekiel Elliott is the best running back in the league. You know, if he fumbles 3 times in a game, which he never has, but I'm just saying, and you say something negative about it, you can't just say, you know, you skip those things because he's the best running back in the league. You've got to take that into account as well. You know, we had some very amazing defensive plays made against Tampa Bay at the perfect time, and we scored off of those. If we had not done that, we would have lost that game. We could have lost against Tampa Bay very easily. So I take it serious. I look at the whole game, start to finish, and if there's places we can improve, I'm going to mention that. So subscribe to the page, like the videos. I am back. I apologize. At times I need to take a break because it gets so serious. I concentrate on the game. I concentrate on studying some things, and I love these Cowboys, and that will never stop. But I do want to get you guys important information, and I don't want to get on here and cuss and swear and do those things because the offense is making that happen right now. DeMarcus Lawrence and them hot boys are getting it done. Randy Gregory can be an addition to this team. They need to circulate him in more, and big props to Tyrone Crawford. I hope he's okay. And I apologize on the previous video for saying Marinelli. When it was Linehan, I was talking about the whole damn time. It's just, I had watched a video on the defense earlier about Randy Gregory, DeMarcus Lawrence. Actually, had Tyrone Crawford in it. It was a documentary thing that was just put out, and I watched that, and so I started the video and got off track and stayed off track. But I love you guys again. Cowboy Crunk, peace. I'm out. I'll be in Kabul on the 6th. I leave here on the 4th. Turkish Airlines to Istanbul, Istanbul to Kabul. And I'll be there on the 6th, and I'll start my videos up as soon as I get there. And you'll see plenty of videos from now until the 6th. Peace out.